Welcome everyone to the land of Leophera once again for our first D&D session. Woo! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, couple of things to start with. Again, if you watch the first thing with session 0 and all of the background information, this is going to be an old hat to you, so we'll do an abbreviated version. Narrative heavy campaign, try to incorporate combat, characters are important. We have note takers in the party, we have people who are along for the ride, newish players, old hats. It's a mix. So please, if you're going to rules lawyer us in the comments, we will listen to you, but there are going to be on-the-fly rulings. The rules are not hard and fast with us. We're not doing encumbrance. Just take all of those things as you will. As for our players, who wants to actually play some D&D? Because we've been trying to plan this
I
for
would like
literal
it.
ages.
Since 11:30, it's like midnight
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
been
Yeah,
longer.
it's late
It's
tonight.
after midnight,
It's a
guys.
late night D&D session, so you guys are getting the unhinged versions of all of us. I mean, I don't think we have another mode most of the time, but
Yeah.
we will keep calm and carry on to the best of our ability. All right. Who's ready?
I am. Hell yeah.
I am.
Right.
Anywho.
Awkward silence meets the
Awkward.
DM.
Awkward silence.
Excellent.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm looking
I'll fill
for
that silence, don't worry.
Roll for initiative. Let's go. No, we're not going to start with initiative. We're going to start with a little bit of backstory. So exterior Anteros night. No, we're not going to do that either. Anteros is not a sprawling city or a great fortress. What can be said about it is that it is extraordinarily dangerous. A small town on the fringe of the Sanctified Coalition, this unobtrusive farming village carries a hidden agenda to buffer. To the north, civilization stretches for dozens of miles, filling the picturesque countryside with towns and farms. But to the south stretches wilderness and desert, a death sentence to any who wander too far. But that is not where our story begins. Rather, we focus on one of the hubs of civilization in this furthest outcrop, a small nook in a collective smith shop occupied by a dwarf and a human. Cody, would you like to describe your character as he's moving around in his shop?
So Cobalt Arania is a youngish, I'd say, dwarven artificer who is a little on the clumsy side, kind of bumping into things, kind of like a bull in a china shop, you know. He's not very particular about the things he's doing, since he's
So Cody, as you are kind of bustling around this little smith shop, you've got fire going. You're kind of just like some things on you are a little bit singed all the time, just because you're constantly moving around and trying to get a lot of things done at once. But Robert, what are you doing as Cody is moving around busily trying to get his work done?
I am writing on a piece of paper a list of names of government officials.
I see. So, Robert, you are sitting in the corner, just writing, just sitting there writing, as Cody, you are doing intense manual labor to keep both of you fed and clothed and generally alive, because this is kind of the situation you guys have found yourselves in. Uh, but, Cody, business is pretty good right now. This is a pretty unobtrusive little area in a pretty dangerous zone of the kingdom, but you know for a fact that you are safe for the moment. And you hear a little arcane buzz from your little makeshift doorbell that you set up. You hear bzzt, bzzt.
I go and answer the door.
Okay.
I
As
look
you
up
sort of
from writing.
yeah. Actually, let's have the first roll of the session here, folks. Robert, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let's see what dice set. So many choices. Actually, I think I'm proficient in perception. I will take that. That's a 2. Let's go. 4. We're at 4.
We're
a
starting
4.
off strong, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Use different dice. I knew it.
Yeah,
My
all
passive
right.
perception is 12, if that means anything whatsoever.
It really doesn't.
Yep,
We're
worth a
using the
try.
roll because it's funnier. Yeah, Robert, you're kind of in your own zone. You hear this as a distant sound, and it doesn't really register to you. This whole being on the run thing is kind of novel. Ooh, backstory drop. Ooh, where are we gonna go with that later? Um, uh, because it's part of your backstory. Shut up. So yeah, Robert, you're not super used to being on the run. And as you're sitting here kind of plotting, you don't really register what's going on. Cody, you walk over to the door, and you answer it, and before you, you see standing what looks like a knight and his squire. Tall, maybe about 6'2", human, broad shoulders, very, very well equipped. Seems to be in chainmail, something along those lines. Pretty nicely made armor. And across his back, he wields a sword that looks pretty badly damaged from your trained eye. Is there anything that you'd like to investigate as you're getting a first impression here?
Uh, is it is there people behind him, and if so, what are they holding, and what might they have on like sidearms wise?
Okay, so behind him is just his squire. It's just the one person. You don't see any other like entourage or horses or anything immediately, but you do see that the other person with him is carrying a sword, and they both appear to have crossbows.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
it.
Okay. How would you like to greet him?
Uh, Hello, good sir. How may I help you today? Is there anything you need from me?
Yes, you are a smith.
What would you need? What do you need repaired, fixed,
Uh,
made, anything?
I I was looking for a new sword, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. I can get that right away for you.
Okay.
What kind of sword?
Um, a great sword preferably. If you have anything in stock, I'll just take it off the shelf, but if you must make something new, I would accept that as well.
I might have something in the back. I
Okay.
go ask Robert, yelling. Do we got
Okay.
any swords?
Hey, what now? I didn't hear you say you cut out.
Any great swords?
Oh.
Robert, as you see this figure in the door, you immediately notice that this is the armor of the Sanctified Coalition.
Yeah.
This is like standard issue equipment.
That
How would you like
sounds
to
like
proceed?
something. Well, I was gonna say I'm gonna go look for the sword now. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, you look around, you see that you do have a couple of great swords in stock.
Do I shout back? We got some.
All right. Cody, as you kind of start to enter the smith shop, you see this guy like steps in the door so that it can't get closed on him. He like kind of steps in protectively a little bit.
Just give us a minute. We'll be right with you. Let me just go
Absolutely.
talk to my colleague to see how much it'll be.
Okay.
And it's not on your right.
Cody, as you retreat into your smith shop, we cut over to a nearby tavern. Oh. Okay. So, as we pull back from this small smith shop, we see the rest of the town. Set upon a hill is this little kind of manor house for the lord of the city, but we also see many farms, several fields kind of surrounding this area as civilization gives way to wilderness. But within the town itself is this tavern that we're going to see. A small, kind of rough adventuring post called the Three-Eared Cat, uh, frequented by many people who are going off into the wilderness and trying to map new areas. Most of those people don't come back, but it is kind of a hub in this area for new adventurers looking to make a name for themselves. And within are a pair of bards already singing and playing softly in the background. We can hear this kind of relaxing tune. It's a very homey environment. But we also see entering two people in heavier armor. Luciano and Adam.
All right. So from the looks of it, I look like an Asimar with just some like basic chainmail on and maybe some other like cloth clothing. Except it seems like it used to be white, except it's like kind of tattered and dirty. I honestly look kind of like unkempt and kind of dirty at this point. Like if you were a parent and like your kid walked by me, you'd probably like grab them a little closer because I kind of look like a hobo. But like yeah, just kind of unkempt angel kind of looking guy. Average height too. I have
right.
a yeah, that's it.
Excellent. And walking with him is
Okay. I'm Lucius. I'm a elf paladin. I've gone through many of the trainings. I'm more of a noble-esque. And yeah, I'm with this hobo.
all right. As you guys are walking in, so the two of you have gotten to this town at roughly the same time and recognized each other as of similar power. Both of you have this little bit of a divine nod where you receive your powers from. And so you've kind of started talking and realize that you're sort of kindred spirits. But as you walk into this tavern, the bards that are playing are immediately out of place. The first being a dragonborn. Aaron, would you like to describe your character?
My character is Javier Infatu. Obviously, bard, dragonborn, a criminal, petty theft, usually just to pay the bills after a life of failed musicianship. Gotta pay the bills somehow. Probably in some leather jacket, sunglasses hanging, probably 5 drinks in already, tuning his lute. Yeah. Very 80s looking, even though that hasn't happened yet.
All right. So, Aaron, as you are playing with this other bard, Maddie.
Hi.
Like I said, unhinged. This is what you're getting tonight, folks. Welcome.
I'd work earlier, so that's why this is all.
Yeah. Maddie, would you like to describe your character?
Like, description-wise, like what I look like?
What you look like, what your name would be very helpful.
So, my name is Toast. I have a long-lost sibling. May they be on the other side of the world at the moment. Named Egg. Matching names. Egg and Toast. Elf. Adopted sibling, though. Tall. Freshly 18. Freshly adult. We're living life. That's what I got for you. No, you don't get a
All
description.
right. So Aaron and Maddie, both of your characters are playing together at the moment. Other bards are kind of hard to come by this far out of civilization. So getting to kind of set up a little bit of a show in a tavern like this is kind of proving to be an immense profit. You've already made a few gold pieces just from adventurers meandering by. But Luciano and Adam, as you walk into this tavern, you immediately clock both of them as being kind of unique figures because one of them is a dragonborn and one of them is a tiefling. And they are not super common in these parts, so they're clearly adventurers too. Okay. So as you guys enter this bar, is there anything that you'd like to do immediately?
Can I do like a perception check? Just see all
Yeah.
the other stuff around it.
Yeah, for sure. General perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That was
then
a
right
13.
after that, no.
What did you want to do, Adam?
Oh,
It could be
can
kinda
I
at the
also
same
do a prescription check to smell the food?
Certainly, yes.
He's
we're
gonna roll a
handle
20 on
Luciano's
this one
first
and then
'cause it's
none
a
the
little
rest
bit
of the
more
session.
important. Okay. So Luciano, as
18,
you...
18, not
Oh.
18. Not 18.
Okay.
Okay, wait,
Luciano,
flowers.
you smell the food, Luciano, and Adam actually sees some of the important stuff. Actually, Luciano, you see a bounty board, like a kind of quest board in the corner of the room. There again, this is like an adventuring outpost to a certain extent. The Three-Eared Cat is a pretty well-known spot for adventurers in the area. But you
Mhm.
see this kind of adventurer board that is set up for people to take different jobs. It's got rewards on certain things. Some things just need to be done around the town, and it's hoped that people will do it out of some sort of civic duty. On this board, with a perception check that good, you see a wanted poster
Okay.
of someone who looks strikingly familiar. The name underneath reads Lazarus, and the current bounty on his head is 25 gold pieces. Adam, you smell the food, and it smells mediocre at best. This is not a place
That's a
known
22,
for
by the way.
great. It smells mediocre at best. This is a place that is filled with adventurers all the time, coming to and fro with different loot. Some of them have just gotten out of combat and haven't even had a chance to heal and wash up yet. So, this is not a particularly pleasant smelling location. Yeah, Luciano, this is kind of a shock to you. You haven't seen this person or heard this name in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron and Maddie, if Maddie, there you are. Hi. You guys notice Luciano and Adam coming in.
Welcome in, sir.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. We're talking to them. Okay.
No,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, we
They're
can?
there. Yeah, you for sure can.
but like I thought we were
Okay.
playing.
You guys are kind of just doing like a backing track. This isn't like a super huge
Yeah.
performance. This is background noise.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you
Hello,
laughing
are
at,
you-
jerks?
It was Robert's face. Robert's face. Fuck you,
Of
Robert.
course. Okay.
I
Cody,
have-
just edit in a black square over
wait, I
Robert.
have
for
other
most of this.
people around me.
I got, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I guess we. What is it? We sheathe our loots. We can walk over.
Yeah.
Walk over to these.
Yeah, new
looking
people.
people.
You know, I can maybe
Okay.
take some money off of them or their bodies.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Murder. First session. Great. Excellent.
Oh, that's not
That's
what I
what
was
we did last
anticipating.
last time. So.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's fair.
First
All
time
right.
in a-
Well, hello there.
Yeah.
What's up?
I haven't seen you folks around.
Well, it's more rare for your type of breed to be around here.
And yet we are not the strangers. What is
Oh,
your purpose here?
What's my purpose here?
Yes.
I've just
Wanna
come
buy a
to
drink?
visit. Maybe seek a couple adventures.
Sure. Nice.
So, as this introduction carries on, the feeling inside this tavern is very much like this is a spot to rest in between things. But as you guys are kind of grouping up, as Luciano and Adam are sort of settling into this tavern, the feeling shifts pretty quickly. You guys hear horses outside. And it's not like an adventuring party, it's a small force. It seems like it's maybe 3 or 4 horses at a time in small groups. It seems like they're heading out of the town, but everyone hears it. And heads kind of turn.
Well, what should we do?
Should probably look outside.
Yeah, you wanna
Perception
go
check,
outside, Luciano,
investigation
or
check,
What?
dice rolls would be good.
Adam, why are you kicking me
Okay,
out?
hold on.
What's with this?
We
no? Like, do you wanna go
Well,
like see what the hell
are we
is going on
perception checking
outside
right
with the
now, or-
horses?
Yeah, Robert,
let's just
or Aaron, you're welcome to make a perception check. Adam, if you'd like to poke your head outside, you can.
Yeah, can I like poke outside the window real quick?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
join
let's do it.
Adam with the
dice are
window.
11. I got an 11.
An 11. Okay. So, Aaron, with an 11, you notice it sounds like there are, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 different parties going out. It seems like they are like passing through the main road. They aren't stopping in, but as they go, they're handing out pamphlets. You see, to pretty much everyone walking past, one of them is going to hand out a pamphlet. And Aaron, with your role, you are able to kind of just you get the sense that these people are going pretty quickly. It seems like they're not stopping for any amount of time. This is them passing through kind of as fast as they can manage without exhausting their horses. So now as Luciano, you're looking out at this. They look familiar. These are, again, the Sanctified Coalition, the civilization to the north, primarily dominated by humans. These are people wearing those colors, wearing that armor. You would be familiar with them. And you would know who they're probably looking for. There's a set of people that they would be looking for, but you know one of them for sure. And as you guys come to this discovery, we're going to cut back to another tense situation. Robert, how are you reacting to noticing what's going on here?
I know, like.
Yeah? Do you
He
have
does not
something
like
you'd like to
everybody.
do
He does
about
not
no
like-
like?
How many people are there again?
2. Knight and Squire.
2. Knight and a squire. I'm gonna whisper to Cody. Can we just kill them now? I have a very bad feeling about this.
Robert, you know that you cannot take this guy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm not
Oh,
even going to make you
great.
roll for it. This is not a fight that you guys can take right now as you are.
Is there a back entrance to said shop?
There.
Yeah, you know
Yes.
exactly what I'm about to do.
There would be an emergency exit. I'm going to have you make a stealth check to try and get out if you're going to do it. I'll give you advantage.
So happy I made myself proficient in stealth. You didn't
Yeah.
see that one coming. But
You can have advantage because you are kind of getting the drop on these guys. So 2d20s take the highest.
Perfect. Hold on. Let me just. Can I use my echo to disturb them in any way, shape, or form?
Certainly. How am I going to do this?
I don't know.
You
Why don't
already
tell
have
me?
advantage because of the situation that you're in, where you kind of have a moment to get the jump on them. This is a cluttered workspace, so you're not immediately in line of sight. I'm going to say it'll effectively give you a d6 of Bardic. So you can roll a d6
Great.
and add it to
I will
your
take
skill.
that any
Yeah.
day of the week.
We're going to have a lot of
I'm gonna
Bardics
roll-
thrown around during this
I will be
campaign,
running
so
away.
start early.
Is that 16?
Okay.
And then you said I have an advantage, so that's 10. We'll go with the 16, and then a d6
An additional
of Bardic
d6 plus your stealth. Yeah.
4, so that's 20, 24.
Oh, yeah.
I am free.
Okay. Robert, the minute you see this guy, you respond to Cody to try and not be suspicious, and the door is already open from your shadow. You are able to use your echo to just open the door, step outside, close it right behind you. This is sort of like almost like an access passage, so you're not in immediate line of sight from the street behind this area anyway, but you are still able to kind of hear what's going on inside the shop, and you'll be able to tell when they leave. Cody, how are you dealing with your customer?
So
Who so
is
far
this-
has been
i-
somewhat
is this-
respectful.
Is this a nice town? Like, question. Like, rich.
This is a rough and tumble area. People are usually pretty cool because adventurers respect smiths and know that their lives depend on them. Knights are usually no different. This one seems a little bit on edge.
How much
Why are
haggling?
you
can
thinking
I
about toothless? Huh?
How much haggling can I do?
Haggling, huh? You could probably get. You could probably charge a little bit of a premium. You could probably up him about a gold piece on normal great sword prices.
Okay, so 51 gold pieces. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back to him. I go back to him and I'll say, sir, this will be 50 gold pieces.
All right.
Let me go in the back, get it wrapped up for you, and then I'll set you on your way.
Oh, that's acceptable. He draws his sword. Already, you could kind of notice that it was damaged before. You see that the blade is chipped pretty deeply in a couple of spots, like it's been in sword fights. This is not damage typical of monster slaying. This is other people that he's been fighting, or other humanoids. He draws this sword, kind of just gives it to you, and there again, dwarf, kind of on the short side. So this giant, almost 7-foot long sword is just huge in your hands. You're able to take it back into your shop and you present him with the new one, which he resheathes. And he hands over your 50 gold, but in addition to them, he
51.
hands you a pamphlet. 51. He hands you 51 gold pieces. And in addition, he hands you a pamphlet.
Can I read the pamphlet out loud?
Out loud, you can. So the pamphlet reads
Like
whom it-
mumbling.
Yeah.
Like mumbling to myself out loud.
The pamphlet reads, "To whom it may concern, this town is currently under suspicion of harboring a number of fugitives. Current investigations are ongoing. You are safe. The Sanctified Coalition." And this knight does the classic salute, says, "Thank you for your services."
I do it
and
back to
departs.
him. Just to aware of suspicion, and then I go back.
All right.
Inside,
Back in the shop now after we leave.
dying.
Yeah. Robert, you just go
Slink
ahead and give me a
back in.
history check. Actually, I don't
Ooh.
know how
okay,
good you are at
that's
history.
not gonna-
Cody, you can two. You can do in two if you'd
Ooh.
like.
Wait,
Cody.
Should we both do it, or can I like assist him? Can
Oh.
You could give him advantage. Yeah, you could give him the help
Yeah,
action.
let's do that. We'll do that.
Give me
Alright.
advantage. Great. I rolled a 6 first roll.
Cool.
14 plus.
History,
Wait, history is in wisdom, right? No.
intelligence.
Plus 3, so
Intelligence.
17.
17. Okay. Cody, you know this isn't uncommon. Towns like this are usually outlaw refuges, especially when people are trying to get out of the Sanctified Coalition, because immediately to the south is kind of no man's land. So you've seen things like this happen before. It's not uncommon. They don't usually seem quite this organized. They have pamphlets. They prepared for this.
Can I go?
Usually it's a bounty hunter.
Can I go check outside my window and look down the street?
Sure. Yeah, you see the day is kind of continuing as normal, but you definitely see that the streets are a little thinner than normal. There's not a lot of foot traffic right now. Robert, you gotta get out of here. This is not a safe situation for you, and you would have a contact in the three-eared cat. You would have people that you could go to get under the table assistance and horses and supplies to be able to travel.
Cody, we shall be going to send my aforementioned contact. That is okay
Should we
with
take
you.
anything? Wait. Before we leave, we should take stuff.
Can we
from-
loot your shop? It's not
Yeah.
really looting, but can we loot your shop?
Okay, Cody. So this is a pretty well used shop. You're gonna be able to take all of your tools with you. Like you have travel sets. You're no stranger to being on the run either, so things are pretty easy to put in a go bag and get out. Your raw materials and stuff are gonna be harder to transport, and if you want to take some of it with you, it's possible, but you're gonna have pretty limited resources while you're going.
Do I have like a mobile? What is it? Blacksmithing station, kind of like the
Snack
fire.
break. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Forge,
you can set up a fire on the side of the road and make it hot enough to forge with. Like you
Yeah.
have alchemist's fire that you can make. There are options for that. Good Lord, Aaron, come on.
He made a snack.
Hey, at
He's
least
gone.
At least he's doing
He's
what I
gone.
asked.
Yeah, that's
He's just
yeah.
Oh my
You'll
god.
be right back. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take some of the equipment that is easy to go. That won't
For
make
sure.
it suspicious to the coalition.
Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Understood as well.
you say we'll be back in 4 hours on the sign on the front of the store, and pack your stuff and get out. As you guys are going towards the tavern, is there any other precautions that you're taking?
We go the back
Sneaky.
alley.
That is
Back out.
sneaky.
Okay. I will let
Sneaky.
either of you do a survival or a stealth check, and you can have advantage because the other one will be help action.
Robert, how much stealth do you have?
I got +4 in stealth. What
You should
got
roll.
in survival. What you got in
I have,
survival though?
I have a +1. I have a +2 in
Nope,
stealth.
we're rolling. Okay. Oh, let's
Okay.
see. So
So
many
Robert, with
extra dice.
advantage for a help action.
Perfect. Ooh, which one should I do?
He's only
19. Do I need to roll again?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
fish
might
for the
get that
crit. Why
20.
not?
Yeah. Is that a 18? No, 13.
Wow.
You go with the 19.
Getting all our good rolls out before. Okay.
roll
All
right
right.
now?
That was 19 without my addition. That was
Yeah,
no,
so
23.
23.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll an encounter check. You guys are able to effectively sneak. You make it through the back alleys, kind of hide yourselves. You even get into the tavern through the back entrance because you know where it is. And as you enter, you see that there is like kind of through the couple of windows from the kitchen into the front room. You see that people are starting to crowd around the front of the tavern, and you hear the aforementioned clip clop of horses.
We
Since
see any
Aaron
guards
is
outside.
gone. Uh, you do not. You have taken back alleys, so people aren't really stationed in those areas. Your escape route was kind of like an emergency exit, so you were able to get out pretty undetected.
Are there any dark corners in said tavern?
Yes, this is the kind of tavern that you can Aragorn yourself in really easy. Yeah,
Great. Can Robert and I sit in a dark corner?
certainly. With the stealth check that good, I'm not even gonna make you roll again. You
Are you
guys
being
can kind of
emo?
just tuck away, huh?
I don't know what she
Are
said.
they being emo?
Emo, we're
They're
hiding.
being stealthy. They're being smart
I
for
need to
once.
do that.
Well, don't make
For
fun of them for it.
once.
For once.
Oh,
Well,
can I
that
also
was
put one of my echoes in a nearby shadow?
yes.
Or not one
Um,
of, just my echo. I only have one.
I actually yes. We'll
It
say
has a
that you don't
30-foot
have to roll a
range.
stealth check. That'll defy most passive perceptions. Yeah.
Perfect. I will.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Is there any further investigation that Luciano, Adam, and Maddie are doing during this kind of break in the action in the tavern?
Can I take the pamphlet from Aaron?
Aaron does not currently have a pamphlet.
Oh,
No,
pamphlets
I
were
think it
handed
was on the
out.
wall. It was on the
I
wall.
think also, wasn't it Cody who also had a pamphlet?
Yeah, I do.
Cody has
yeah.
a pamphlet.
But I didn't know. I don't
Let's
know.
show Robert
Cody's in
said
the
pamphlet.
tavern right now.
Adam, do you have anything else that you would like to do in this kind of ruckus?
I could also like double check the wanted poster.
Sure. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Maybe
Yeah,
read up
Luciano
on it.
probably would have pointed that out to you.
Yeah.
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 I'd probably
On
read the description or something.
on the wall you see a number of adventure requests. There's a couple of like save the cat from the tree style things where it's just someone in the town or one of the neighboring cities needs help. But in addition to that, there are a couple of more witchery, like go and kill this monster or that, go out into the wilderness and find this lost kid. There's some more significant tasks. And then at the bottom of the board, you do see that there's a set of bounties. There are a couple of dwarves hiding out in some area or another nearby, and you see Lazarus's bounty. As you read up on the description, you see that it says wanted for conspiracy against the throne, which is, you would know, a pretty common charge, and sometimes can kind of just be a somebody wants him dead and they're important kind of thing. But you see that this is a very important bounty. This is a recent posting of this bounty.
Okay, it's important. It's only 25 gold.
Well, 25 gold for the bounty, but this is like a recent thing. It's not like this has been up here for a really
okay,
long
so it's like
time.
an
This
instant
has
thing,
been
yeah,
posted
that's
in the
cool.
last couple of days.
Okay.
I've returned.
It seems as if they're actively tracking him.
Can I just like do a second like sweep of who's in the bar right now and like kind
Go
of
ahead and
look
roll me a
around?
perception check.
12 plus 4, 16.
16. So yeah, you're able to pick up that there are a couple of new people in here. You notice that there is a booth that is occupied that wasn't before.
Okay, can I go check out that booth? Maybe say hi to them.
Sure.
I'll go with Adam as well.
yeah, Cody and Robert, you see a couple of what appear to be holy men walking towards the booth. Robert, you recognize Lucius.
Mm-hmm.
You
I am
know,
aware.
you know this
Well,
face. Yeah.
I will walk up
How
to
quickly
him.
do I recognize Robert?
And Robert and I be both on edge.
Yeah,
Like-
so
like,
Robert and Cody
hold it.
are both highly Aragorned at the moment. Cloaks pulled over their faces.
Okay.
They're trying to be inconspicuous, and it's working for the most part. The only thing that Adam actively notices is that there are a couple of people here who weren't before.
Okay.
As you guys walk up, Robert, how are you and Cody reacting to this?
I will be quite surprised that I saw somebody that I knew in town.
I'm putting Robert in front of me. He's tall
Okay.
and big.
Oh, you can actually take the. I think. Can he take the hide behind action? Is he short enough for that?
He is not technically small, so no.
Worth
But
a shot.
I'll give him partial cover if an attack breaks out.
Okay, great.
Okay. Yeah, so Luciano and Adam, what are you guys saying as you're walking up to this place?
I don't really know him, right? Only Luciano does.
Well,
So
I don't know
There's a
who they
drawing on
are.
the thing, you just don't see their
Oh.
faces yet.
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm still walking up. My whole goal is to like introduce myself. So maybe I'll start with like an introduction, like, "Hey,
Sure.
how you guys doing?"
Oh, can I be staring at him really oddly because I've never seen a bird person before?
This is not a bird person, this is like kind of an
Yeah.
angelic person.
Yeah.
He looks more or less basically humanoid.
Does he have feathers?
No, my wings weren't visible.
Do you know nothing about how
no.
Asimar works? You own the book.
No, clearly not. Still gonna look at him oddly. Gonna take
Okay.
that one and run with it.
I
You
mean,
look
to
at
be
him
to be fair, I'm
oddly.
like I look like a homeless person, so he's not even
An
like
excellent-
weird for that.
Yeah,
That
that
is
is
even
true.
more of a reason to look at you oddly.
That's not a super uncommon look for adventurers who've been gone for a minute, so it's not something that Robert would immediately register as super weird. Lucius, what are you doing and saying as you walk up?
I'm gonna be slightly on edge, but I'm gonna just go up and say, "Hello there, fellow travelers."
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey there.
When did you arrive?
If you'd like to give me a perception check, you're more than welcome to.
A
I-
time ago.
I'll do a perception check.
A bit ago.
Lucius is the one who is trying to
That is-
perceive.
14 plus 3, so 17.
Yeah, this is him. You realize the minute you hear the voice and see like the kind of bottom third of his face. Oh, he's hiding. He knows.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it registers very quickly.
I haven't seen you in a while. L. I'll just put L.
I would imagine that doesn't surprise me. I've been off the grid.
So wait, you two know each other? Like, when did you guys meet? What?
Training, I think. How many years ago was that?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
quite
it
a
would have
few
been.
years
It
ago.
would have been like 8 to 10 probably. You guys were in early training together. Learned your kind of basic combat forms together, and then things went a little sour.
A very
for,
different path. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, for Lazarus, things kind of started
Oh,
to go a
yeah.
little bit sour, and Lucius had a much easier go of things at that point.
So,
So as reintroductions are made, Aaron, you see that these two new companions of yours walk away, as you're still kind of looking out and watching these horses ride off into the distance. Maddie, you're of course also still up at the front of the tavern watching. Is there anything you guys are doing immediately after this kind of ruckus passes?
Okay, first thing I'll be doing is interrupting. Wouldn't be a D&D session without one of these.
Yes.
Editor Cody, before.
Yeah, censor that. We're not
Make
sponsored.
Make sure to do.
is
Oh,
that
yeah,
you're gonna
we're
be
not
editor
sponsored by
me
Coca-Cola
for
or
this
any
one? You know,
subsidiaries.
No,
I'll be
editor.
sure.
editor
Okay.
just
I don't have to edit this.
No idea what happened.
No, you're gonna be watching
What?
me
I was
edit
just
this
playing
one,
music,
Cody.
enjoying life.
Okay,
Okay,
so
you're just
they
still
just
aligned.
left. Maddie, do you want to follow him?
Yes.
What's happening?
We following the two people that left?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's go follow.
Okay. Yeah, you guys kind of follow over. As this conversation is opening up, you guys realize Like you've been playing in this bar for a minute, you
Mhm.
guys realize that something is up. Like this is a
Okay.
more in-depth conversation than you've seen happen in a minute.
Gotta follow that one.
Yeah. You have a very distinct eye for gossip as bards, especially
yeah.
a College of Whispers bard.
Some
So
more than others.
Yeah, me and the
yeah,
gossip.
yeah, naturally. I mean, College of Glamour. I'm not saying that you're not good at that kind of stuff, but still, as you guys walk over to this table, you sort of this table is far back in the corner. Aragorns are possible, so it's sort of a shadowy area. As you turn your
was
backs to the
Mm.
door, you hear new entries. It sounds as though people are starting to flow back in, and you walk up to this conversation.
What do we hear?
Emma, Aaron, take over, please.
Yeah.
Yep. So we followed those who left us.
Yeah, you kind of hear the tail end of the introductory, like, haven't seen you in a while. Like, you can tell that they know each other, but you're not exactly sure what the context is.
I was like, I'll interrupt them. Like, so many new people today. What are you
Yeah.
two talking about?
Oh, we're just old acquaintances.
Sadly.
I don't think so.
I'd say I can tell, but you two look like you wouldn't know each other.
Sadly true again.
Yeah. That's what happens when
Cody,
you.
go ahead and get a perception check.
No, Cody, not you, Maddie. You're good. You can...
Okay.
The 6. Well, this
Cody, you notice the tension in the room spikes a little, but you see that people are flowing back into the tavern after this ruckus, after people like kind of stepped out to go and watch what was going on.
Can I whisper to Robert, how are we gonna get out of this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer. It should be fine.
Yeah, Robert, you don't see your contact right now, but you know that they're in here really regularly, so if you kind of just stick it out, you should be able to find them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can I get passive perceptions for everyone, please? Does everybody have that written down somewhere?
I got
I have a
it.
13.
Go, baby.
Please.
Should be 10
Passive
plus your
perception.
perception, whatever your perception
10
is.
plus perception.
Yeah.
Where's my perception?
Drew, I'm 13.
Wisdom, Aaron.
That's
Look
just
under
wisdom.
wisdom.
I
I'm
got
looking.
14.
Mine is a different like format, so.
Is it? No, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. That he has the
Yeah, it should just be 10
Plus
plus
one.
your perception
It's
modifier, whatever your
It's just
modifier
plus one.
Robert?
Plus one.
16. How do you have a 16 in perception?
I rolled
Oh,
a
you're
12.
Oh, okay. I have to
Uh,
roll.
Roll the 12.
I rolled a 1, so I have a 2.
No,
Damn
it's
it,
not a
Adam.
roll. It's 10
Oh.
plus your
Yeah,
it's 10 plus your
it's
perception
your
modifier. You're not
passive.
rolling right now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did. We did the.
so 12.
Did you guys do the? Did you guys do the point buy?
14.
Yes, everyone did point.
12.
Out.
Wisdom's 14.
Okay.
What's your additive to wisdom?
My wisdom 16.
So,
Ooh. Okay.
oh, that's a +3. So that's
Okay.
13.
All right.
Yeah, I got 14.
I don't know why mine's a plus
You're
4.
13. Okay. All right. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Carry on.
No, we're not.
Oh God! Don't.
How do you do that,
curses!
dude?
Curse you!
You gonna use my perception? Or no, you did.
Oh, I
already.
probably
You
should
already did.
yell. I forgot.
I cast Bane on Andrew.
You take 3 psychic damage.
Yep, that's gonna.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
gonna say, I
Shit,
don't
I
know
forgot I can't do that.
last
My bad.
You may attempt to cast Bane on the DM. It will go poorly.
If you
You've
roll
seen that
a
episode
natural
of Ted,
20,
right?
you might get to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
there we go.
episode.
I cast
You're
Bane
not
on
possible.
God.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You guys carry on. Keep going.
Since
Okay.
Robert said it's fine, I start looking for ways to get out of this.
Okay. Your engineering brain kind of kicks into high gear. You start seeing that this building is pretty robust. It's built to stand up to bar fights between adventurers who aren't getting along. So there are sturdy tables all the way around. You see that the bar stools are actually locked down to the floor because they don't want them to get picked up and slammed against people. This is like a defensible area. you don't see super easy exits and entrances. There's one door in the front, one employee entrance that you guys came in through. That's about it. You could maybe hide, but that's a little bit iffy, all
Any
things considered.
windows?
There are windows. There are two kind of big windows in the front that look to be just single pane glass. Pretty easy to get through.
Is there any rafters? Are there any rafters?
Are there rafters? Go ahead and just give me a flat d20 roll, because this is not something that I built out, believe it or not.
Good job, Cody.
That rolled
What
a
the DM didn't plan
16.
for.
16?
16.
Yeah, sorry. It fell
Yes,
off my
there are
screen, but
rafters.
16. Okay, great. Hold for a second.
Holding. In the meantime, how does the conversation continue with Lazarus and Lucius?
Yeah. So, what happened?
We're not gonna talk about that. It's really, really bad.
Okay.
So bad.
Well,
How bad?
then, why don't we go over, get something to drink, and come back?
Yes, alcohol. Yes.
Oh yeah, I already like this guy.
All right. Lucius, you're going over and getting drinks?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys all sort of settle in, as our party finally comes together, everyone sort of sits down at the table, drinks are poured, the bartender comes out and pours everyone their ales and wines and whatever else they decide to order. You sit around this table and start kind of catching up. This takes a couple of minutes. You see that the vibe of the bar kind of returns to normal. The music has stopped because we've had our bards join the conversation, but everything sort of returns to normal tavern keeping style. And you guys are given another opportunity. Anyone who would like to, anyone who's kind of on high alert, which would be probably Lucius, Lazarus, and Kobold, you would probably be able to roll perception checks if you would like to.
Yep,
Yeah.
we're doing that. I purposely gave myself
100%.
Okay.
good perception, so-
I'm gonna guidance Luciano here.
Nat 20.
Sure.
You don't need to.
Rolled a 15.
Never mind.
Okay,
I don't even
it
need
got
to.
in the
Okay.
crack. It
Would've been a
got in the
2.
crack. Oh, 2.
Lucius, you begin using your X-ray
4.
vision.
17.
17. Okay.
4.
Can't really see that,
Yeah.
but
4, by the way.
Wait, so just out of curiosity, what did you get, Luciano?
yeah. A nat 20.
You got a nat 20.
No, nat 20, and then what's your modifier?
Oh, I don't know. I got
Okay.
23.
It's under charisma.
You got 23. You got 25. Oh my god.
Lazarus, you're occupied currently. Kobold, you see the squire, kind of casing the entire place. The squire from the shop, casing the entire place from the front of the tavern. Lazarus, you clock the squire, who is wearing like kind of normal training garb. It's leather armor emblazoned with the sigil of the Sanctified Coalition on the chest. And then you also see another knight, one of the ones who is riding away. You see him sitting in one of the booths, kind of out of line of sight, but you see his shoulder and kind of the tabard leaning over it, and you immediately clock those are the colors of the Sanctified Coalition. That is someone who would be hunting for Lazarus, and you guys have all kind of just grouped up around him.
So, what do we do here?
Um,
Sounds like we're initiative being.
I was gonna say
Not
something
yet.
else.
Not
was-
yet.
I was gonna ask.
Lucius, is there anything that you would like to do immediately after noticing this? Inform other people, anything of that sort.
I'm going to immediately shoot Lazarus a look like, watch out. And then I'll basically, I'll tell the group that we have some new friends.
My shadow is going to go into a exactly 30 feet away from me, away from the enemies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your shadow departs to a far corner.
Perfect. Yeah.
Does anybody else have anything they're doing immediately because you have a little bit of warning?
I have one question for you.
Yes.
Do you think I would have forgot what it's called, the thing you put your feet in for horses, like the metal things?
Oh, the horseshoe.
Yeah, horse. No. Stirrup. Yeah. You think I'd have one of
Oh.
those? A single one.
I'm
At
like
least one.
slightly paying attention, so I'm like stay in the corner, like aware, ready for anything that's going to happen.
Yeah, your hand kind of just drops to your side, ready to grab at a weapon.
My
A
hand on my dagger.
single
Yeah.
stirrup.
A single or multiple stirrups?
Okay. How am I gonna roll on this? Well, you have
No. Just
you
roll
have
a
your
20
arcane
and then-
crafting thing, so you could just like magically conjure one, I suppose.
Is
mean,
this
did
like a weapon thing? Do you need
No.
like a weapon?
No. It's a thing to get you out of this, so we don't die instantly.
I can teleport
Oh,
30 feet away now.
Yeah,
I'm
he can
chilling.
damp into his shadow.
I can
too.
actually teleport 30 feet, and then I can move another 15. So technically, I got 45 feet of movement.
my question
Yeah,
is
I thought this
nullified, and this
through.
goes to Robert. Teleport into the rafters.
No, I can only teleport where my shadow is, which is in a dark corner, or I assume it's
Your
30
shadow
feet
would be
away from the
required to
enemy.
make an athletics check and a stealth check to be able to get into the rafters.
Which I
So
don't.
it would be
Is my shadow stats the same?
yes.
Well, I
Yes.
have +5 to athletics, so
We're to the point now where it's a little too close.
yeah, I figured. Okay.
If you'd succeeded on a previous perception check, you would have had enough room to do something like that. Is there
Stop
anything else
mentioning
that's
those words.
being done to prepare?
Can I prep a hold person?
Yes, absolutely. Who are you prepping it for?
Who do you think I would see as more suspicious in this case?
We're strong.
The squire is much easier to see. You don't really have super direct line of sight on the knight. You only really see the squire, but you know that the knight is there because you've kind of gotten a little bit of a tip.
Okay, honestly, like the knight, he's probably gonna pass the saving throw, so I'm gonna prep it on the squire.
Okay, sure. All right. As you guys kind of fall silent and into this moment of tension, you hear the rest of the bar kind of start to take notice. This is a large group of adventurers who have been in more than one bar fights. There is even a bar fight Tarian on the other side of the room. And you see hands drop to daggers, people kind of grab at their bottles of drink in more offensive postures as the knight rises and says, "In the name of the sanctified coalition," and draws a beautifully made greatsword and points it at Lazarus. "In the name of the sanctified coalition, you are under arrest. Surrender."
I immediately teleport 30 feet away and go then walk 15 more feet.
Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god,
Yes.
Robert, why did you just
Oh.
leave us, dude? You're
What do you mean, Robert? It's not my
Nat
fault.
19.
Also,
18.
Blame my
Robert-
tr-
Bam. Hold
Since
on to
Mr.
your
DM,
number
I
for the
have
moment.
a
I'll
initiative
go through and ask
on my
for 'em in
page.
just
It
a
says
second.
+5 for
Guys.
initiative. Do I add that?
Yes, Aaron. That's
Oh my
how
God.
that
Okay,
works.
I got a
Okay.
15.
I got
You have
5.
15 added.
No, add 5. I rolled a 10 +5, 15. So
Oh, okay. I also
Okay.
rolled a 10 plus 4. I'm gonna initiative swap with Aaron because I have the alert feat.
Okay, so
One
Aaron is
difference,
going to
okay?
go after you.
Or
no,
he got a 15,
yeah.
I got a
okay.
14. It's like a 1 difference. It's not a.
But why?
huge
Okay.
deal,
Just for
but-
fun?
for fun.
Okay, so do we have anyone above a 20 for initiative?
Yes.
Oh, are we
I do.
rolling initiative right now? I was
I
not
have
paying attention.
21.
Yes.
Oh,
A 21 for Koval.
no.
Damn.
Let's see, Maddie. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5. Hold on. So
I rolled a 5 too. Oh my god, no way.
Okay. Do we have anyone
Maybe I
15 to
should-
20?
Me.
Robert now,
Wait,
technically.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Oh, I did
Robert
have
Robert
a
18.
is Fiona.
You have an
Oh, this- We're
18.
the two heavy hitters too. Poor Cody. Poor Cody. Poor Cody.
Okay, 14 to 10.
That's me.
Aaron.
14. Okay.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
And then 9 to 5.
me. I got a 9.
Yep. 9.
Adam, didn't you roll a 5?
Adam, what'd you get?
I rolled it. I got 5.
So
You got 5
You got
total?
5.
Yeah, 5
Okay.
total.
Okay. You guys are so unbelievably lucky. Okay, Kobold, you're up first.
I was gonna say we're so screwed.
Okay.
Don't jinx it. What's happening? Oh, you're reading your character sheet. Come
No,
on, man.
Mark your
I'm
turns in
debating
advance,
on what to
people.
do.
You can ask me questions too. I'm here to facilitate you guys doing cool stuff.
Oh, that's broken.
Okay. I think. Am I close enough to use melee?
Yeah, you can get within melee range for sure. This is a bar. It's not a huge space, so you can cross any distance to anybody you'd like.
Great. I'm gonna use my war. And then.
Right? Yeah. Go ahead and roll for your attack.
Oh, 19
20?
again.
19 on
19 on the die. Yeah, that's probably gonna hit. Who are you trying to hit though?
What's his name? The guy that's trying to kill Robert.
They're all trying to
okay,
kill
for
me.
the night.
The one that initiated it originally.
Yeah, sir.
The guy with the
Okay.
sword.
That is one.
So yeah, you run over to the knight. You are absolutely able to hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hang on, I'm trying to find my D8.
Oh, let's go to here. I think I can do
Six.
While he's doing that, Luciano, you're in front of me in combat, right?
I rolled a 6, and then on
yes.
top of
Yes,
that,
he
I'm
is.
gonna use
I
my
am.
telekinetic
Okay, good.
feet
You
to
double
push
check
him into
something.
the wall.
To push him to the wall. So 6 damage.
Yep.
6 damage, and then you're going to use your telekinetic feat. Is that a saving throw, or does that just happen?
It's just a bonus action, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to push him kind of up against the wall, so he's out of the way of the rest of these guys if they want to try to get to the bandit. That's actually a very good strategic move. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No.
Okay, we move on to Lucius.
Yeah. Let's see.
Who are you going for, first of all?
I will be going for the squire,
Squire, okay.
but that's sad to say nat 1. So
Ooh,
yeah.
first nat 1 of the session.
Oh,
And it wasn't
First nat
Adam.
20 and first nat 1, so big swing. It's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you kind of stumble over your own feet in this confined space. As this fight
Oh.
breaks out, it's chaos in here. These other adventurers are all like drawing weapons and pulling back bottles, but they don't know who to go for because it's like some of them are loyal to the Sanctified Coalition, some of them are loyal to the adventurers. Like it's a little bit tense, and no one's really sure what's happening. So it turns into stunned silence a little bit.
Mhm.
But you kind of get tripped up in the mix of bodies as people are trying to decide what they're gonna do.
Yep.
Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
Can after I kind of stumble, can I put on a divine smite to prepare for
Yeah.
next attack?
Yeah, you just charge your sword up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, your sword glows with divine energy as you almost drop it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Lazarus, that's you.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
Defend
So
your
since I
own
can
honor.
attack through my shadow, I will be attacking the squire, or the big guy. Who's attacking me? That guy. I'm hitting with my battle axe.
Okay, the knight is your main problem, so you can send your shadow right up to him. Yeah,
Perfect. Yep, and I can attack through my shadow, so I don't have to be near it. Thank God.
sure.
Is that a natural 1? That's a natural 1. We are not doing damage, but I'm far
All right.
away, so I'm safe. I am 30
You do
feet
in
away.
fact whiff pretty terribly. Yeah, it's
Wait,
not
is there any bonus
especially
action?
pretty. This kind of like shadowy version of Robert. It looks almost like a ghost when it decides to become corporeal, because it does sort of linger in spaces. But as it moves to attack, you see this sort of spectral outline around it as it swings and just completely whiffs. This knight is able to block it form perfect, trained like it was just muscle memory. He didn't even have to think about it. There's nothing else you would like to do with your turn?
Nothing I can do.
Okay, Javieri.
Yes. How many are there again? Was it
There's
6
the
of them?
squire and the knight.
Oh, it's just okay.
man, that's way
yeah.
off, bud.
Oh. I'll attack the squire. Do I
Okay.
still have thunderclap? Because I know I have it from my old one. I think it was a cantrip as well.
Yes,
so.
that's going to be a dexterity. That's going to be a Constitution saving throw on the part of the bandit.
Yeah. So go.
Okay. So Constitution save. He gets a 15.
I forget what it is to like.
It should say on your spell.
It should be your spell save DC. It should be on your sheet somewhere, dude.
Okay, I'm going.
I think, right? It would be
I know,
spell save DC.
Yeah, it would be your spell save DC.
Ah, I know things. I'm proud of me.
Almost like you've played this game as a spellcaster before.
So is he. He's still bad at it.
Yeah, because I use a melee weapon like all the time.
So
Yeah.
did I. Nope, we're not getting into this. Nope.
Human fighter.
Okay, can you find it?
This time.
Yeah, it's 12.
12. Okay, so
Oh,
he
good
passes.
Yeah.
He's not going to take
Whatever.
any damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to move anywhere?
I guess. I don't know. I guess behind them, if I can.
Okay, yeah, you kind of go in to flank. You kind of get past. Are you trying to get near the squire or near the knight?
I guess near the knight.
Okay, yeah, you kind of get in near the knight after casting this spell. Toast.
Failed spell.
Oh, Maddie, wake up. Maddie,
Toast.
Am I
Toast.
doing?
returning
You're
combat.
turning combat.
Okay.
Hope you're
It's my
prepared.
turn.
Don't.
Do stuff?
Yes. your
Okay.
turn. Don't be. Aaron.
Hold on. And no one needs healing.
Not currently.
No.
Okay.
Well, they haven't attacked yet. Yeah. Which means they both
Trust
rolled
me, they-
terribly.
Oh.
Is is there anything that like I've noticed really like big fighting going on, like other than like what's yeah.
Noticed any other big fighting? No.
Yeah.
You mean like
The-
other than the main combat, like the
Yeah, other
shenanigans
than-
fighting?
Just gonna
Like-
leave. Not even worry about the fight that we're got.
Acted with these people, so I don't really have any main like I don't
If you would like to, you can try and convince other people in the bar to help you.
could I like
That is an option.
care? Just ready my action until they really piss me off.
Sure. You could absolutely ready your action. Yeah.
I'm going to ready my action, and that readied action will probably be either hellish rebuke, or I'll probably be throwing a knife at someone.
Okay.
Isn't Hellish
And
Rebuke an action though, or a reaction?
Hellish
Can
Rebuke
I?
would be a reaction, so you can set the throwing the knife as your reaction to someone trying to come up and get you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Great.
for sure.
That'll be my turn.
You draw a knife and are kind of waiting with the rest of the
Yeah.
bar for the moment.
Yeah.
Adam, that's your turn.
You're muted.
Oops, my bad.
Can't live with it. Can't live without it.
I am going to. What should I do? I'm gonna hold off on casting the prepped hold person, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the knight right now.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay, one moment.
Careful, because I'm right behind him.
All right.
Yeah.
6 and wait,
That's
hold on. That
D12.
was the wrong dice. That is the wrong dice. My bad.
Nice.
Okay, nat 11.
Nat 11 plus
Oh, for my attack, it's a what is it?
should be wisdom plus proficiency.
Wisdom plus 4 plus 2. Yeah.
That's called 6.
So yeah, that's 16.
16, that does not hit. As you cast this spell, this guy's armor, like, it kind of shimmers. You see the magic is deflected off of it, and he is unaffected.
Dude, 16 doesn't hit. Damn.
Is there anything
Well,
else that you'd like
it's
to do?
probably magic reflective armor.
I can't really. Can I actually just kind of take a look at his armor right here and try to like roll perception and see if I can find out anything helpful here?
You don't need to do anything like that. It isn't magic armor, it's just very well made armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like way out of our league, dude. Like,
Yeah.
maybe can I talk to Luciano saying that you want to try to find a way to get out of here? Because there's nothing we can really do against this guy.
Run away. Run away.
I kind of like whisper back. If you find a way out,
Okay. Can I roll perception for finding a way out?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Nat 20. 9 plus 4, 13.
Okay, with the 13, you know that there are 2 doors that you can get out of. You don't see like some trick. You don't see that there's like a secret floorboard or anything. This is a pretty straight up fight. If you want to get out, you gotta run.
Okay.
Yeah. Next in the order is, as I have affectionately noted them, the baddies.
Hell yeah.
Currently the only person in range for the squire is Luciano.
Not me.
So you're going to take a sword swing attack. Let's see how he does. Does a 15 hit.
nope.
All right. Yeah, the bandit swings, and you're able to deflect him, even though you just kind of ate it on the last one. For the knight, let's see. He sees this shadow. He's gonna attack the shadow. He doesn't like that the shadow's here.
The shadow. Okay,
Um,
you know what? Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It has 1 hit point. That's.
I know it has one
Enjoy
hit
that.
point, but he doesn't
Enjoy
like the
that.
fact that you can just attack him from wherever you want.
Yep. Well, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, go for it.
He hits it. That's a nat 19. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
Hits the
that's outta
shadow,
here.
immediately dissipates the spirit that you've conjured. The
It's a bonus
only person who hit was Cody. And you did hit with a melee attack.
My boy.
So
That's my
with his
boy.
second attack, the knight is going to turn his blade on the smith.
No. No.
That is a 7.
Does
Yeah.
not hit.
Yeah, the knight's second attack does not land on the smith's equally well-made armor. Okay, that is back to the top of the order. Kobold, how would you like to respond?
I'm gonna do it with my battle axe.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go against the knight. What is that? Let's say 12.
Total?
Yeah.
That does not hit. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
I'm a telekinetic. Use my bonus action as telekinetic, and I'm gonna push him against the opposite wall, away from me.
Ooh. You're trying to push him away.
See.
Okay. Since he was already up against the wall, I'll say this. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and give me an intelligence check. Just raw d20 plus intelligence. Because I'm gonna say that he's gonna do an opposed strength check, and if you beat him,
Dirty
you'll
20.
get advantage. Dirty 20. He also got a dirty 20.
Is that a
Okay.
reroll or a cancel out?
That's gonna be a roll off, I think. So here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have you call it high or low.
Oh, I gotta see that. Oh,
I
God.
want to see this. Yeah.
Ooh,
This
my
is
roll
gonna
is
be
Don't mind the
interesting,
cardboard
boys.
desk.
but my roll might really be bad if I
Watch,
call
it's
it.
gonna be a 10.
I know. Adam, can you say I'm gonna roll in that one?
You're gonna roll a nat 1.
Cool, I'm going with low.
I'm rolling it.
Shh,
I'm
whisper,
rolling.
whisper,
I'm going
whisper
with
into him, Adam.
You're
Enchant the
gonna go with
dice.
Okay, so 1 through 10. 1 through 10, this succeeds.
Come on.
That is
Is it 15?
That's
That is a
15.
Darn.
the knight is able to
No!
maintain his balance.
Should have been the opposite of what I told you to do, Kenny.
Well, normally it's
Very sorry.
Yeah, you like.
Apologies for disappointing. It was a cool idea, so I wanted to reward it with a little bit of something. Okay, that is Lucius's turn.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to attack the squire again.
Okay.
That's 14.
15. That is going to hit.
Nice. And with my divine
And you
smite,
do have your divine smite damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So that's an extra 2d8. Yeah.
that is. That is 7 damage.
Total?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you hit this knight, and it is like you see that this guy is nowhere near as hardy as his master is. He is instantly bloodied, below half hit points, like hurt bad. You still have your bonus action if there's anything else you'd like to do.
No, I'm good for right now.
All right. That is going to be Lazarus's turn.
Great. I, with my bonus action, will be summoning my shadow back in front of, what's the main one again? Is it the knight?
Yeah, the knight is the main one.
Yes. We'll summon it in front of him.
'Kay.
And I will be doing. Oh wow. Let's see. I could do a lot of things here. Actually, I'm first gonna action surge, and on top of that, my shadow's also gonna attack, all with the same weapon. So that's 3 attacks.
Okay, so you're running up too.
I don't need to. It just action surge give me another action. And my action, I can attack through the shadow, and then on top of that, unleash incarnation. I can attack from the echo's position.
You can only do
That's
that
3
once
attacks.
because it's a bonus action.
It doesn't.
And you've already
say-
spent your bonus action to summon the shadow
It does
again.
not say a bonus action, does it?
Does
It
it
just
not?
says. It says whenever you take. Oh. It says whenever you take the attack action, you can make 1 additional melee attack from the echo's position. I can use it as many times as my Constitution modifier.
Yeah, so it's
minimum 1.
attached to the actual thing, not a bonus
Yeah,
action.
attached to it
And
is
my-
so you burn your bonus action, you would need to run up and attack something for that to trigger.
Okay, then I'll
So if you wanted to
just-
reconjure the shadow, attack the squire, and then have your shadow attack the knight, you could do that.
Sure, let's do that. I'm still rolling. Is that 3 times still though?
That
Just
is
out of curiosity,
2
that's fine.
attacks. Let's do the squire first from your person.
Yeah. Person, yes. Nope, not heavy dice. No. It's good. 4. What is this? Why? 4. That's not happening.
That
Oh,
is not going to land. Go ahead and roll your other attack for your shadow.
Okay. 8. 8. I think. Yeah, nope.
Nope, that is also not going to
Cool.
hit. Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, but the shadow is back in combat, so that's another thing for the knight to
Yeah,
reckon with.
is the shadows near the knight, right?
The shadow is near the knight. The shadow is going to be in
Good,
melee range of the
good.
knight.
Good, good.
That is going to be Javieri.
Same thing. Thunderclap against the knight.
Is the knight. Okay. So he's going to roll his constitution save, and he needs to beat a 12.
Well, yeah.
He is going to pass.
Ah.
Do you have anything else that you'd like to do? You can give a bardic if you'd like.
Where's Luciano right now?
You're in melee combat with the knight currently.
Okay. I think I'll give my bardic to Luciano.
All right, yeah, Luciano, you have a d6 that you can add to any attack roll you'd like.
Yes, my
Awesome.
fellow tank. Well, actually, I'm not even a tank here.
Okay. Toast.
Maddie, wake up.
Maddie.
Maddie, get up. Your
Yes,
turn
yes,
again.
I'm present. I'm present. I'm top talking where blankets are.
All right, it is
That
your
makes
turn
no
in combat.
sense, but I promise it does. Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've totally been paying attention. I'm not in the right.
You still have your thing, your knife, whatever reaction ready.
Yeah,
No one is gonna
should
hear
I do
you.
that right now?
You can just throw it.
Yeah, you can throw a knife if you'd like.
I'm going to just throw a knife. That just makes the most sense to do right now.
At the knight or the squire?
I recommend the squire. We can get rid of
The squire, then. We're going to do the squire.
squire.
That honestly, squires kind of piss me off every now and then.
Yeah, all right.
14,
Alright, yeah.
19.
19 is going to hit,
Nice.
yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's just a regular dagger, so 1d4.
Yeah,
7.
1d4 plus your dex. Yeah, okay. How would you like to kill this? Yeah, how would you like to kill this squire?
Straight and easy through the heart.
Maddie, you immediately just kind of sidearm this dagger straight in between the ribs into the chest. You see the squire kind of staggers to one side and just slumps.
Beautiful.
That is one target down in initiative. Well done, people. First kill.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Adam,
Maddie.
you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Hopefully, this dice is luckier.
Oh, it's not.
I'm
it's
gonna
not lucky.
cast-
It's
I'm gonna
extra
cast-
luckier.
Guiding bolt on the knight right now. Hope and pray it hits.
Okay.
Okay, 13 plus 6.
plus 6?
19?
Yes,
19.
that will hit. That will hit.
Oh,
Let's
Okay,
go, Adam.
so what Guiding Bolt does is until my next turn, every attack on him has advantage.
Yep. then
And
you also do damage.
right.
and I get on hit the target takes 4d6 radiant damage.
46. Oh, God.
40, it's insane. This is actually such a good spell, bro.
Good gods. All right, yeah.
All right, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 11 plus 13 damage.
Lord. Okay. Yeah, Adam, you raise your hands once again and just boom, giant beam of radiant light launches out towards this knight. You see it hits the exact same spot in his armor that deflected the last one, and it was weakened just enough that it punches a hole straight through his shoulder armor. Uh-oh.
What happened? We're all
We,
here. We lost our dice cam.
we must have lost
We lost
dice
our
cam.
dice cam.
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Did my dice cam just decide to leave?
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Oh, my phone died. Oops.
oh, okay.
Sorry,
Whatever.
Cody.
I am retarded.
Sorry,
it-
Cody.
it's fine. That's kind of easier because I don't have to
Yeah,
deal with
first one.
scams.
But yeah, you see this radiant bolt of light blast straight through his armor, punches a hole, and does a lot of damage to him. He is hurt by this. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? Do you want to move anywhere, anything like that?
How about... Can't really cast any more spells or do anything else. I'm gonna ask Luciano for an encouraging high five because I just did something really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
High five willingly given.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. That's the knight's turn. He mad.
Hey, my shadow's
his-
still there. Good.
Yeah, your shadow is still there. He is very unhappy and kind of desperate at this point. He realizes that he's cornered and he doesn't have anybody who's going to work with him. He is going to charge Robert.
Wait,
This
did he
is
move
going
5
to-
feet away from my shadow?
He's going to take attacks of opportunity. So he will be moving outside of 5 feet from your shadow. I'm going to
our shadow
need
needs to make
attacks
an
of
attack
opportunity
now.
from Luciano and Cody, both with advantage.
Okay.
Wait, I
Because
get to
of-
make an opportunity. I get to make an opportunity attack against him.
Okay, then
I know.
absolutely, yeah. Also with advantage.
Okay.
Thanks
Thank
to the
you,
guiding
Shadow.
bolt that's going to kill this dude inadvertently.
Jeez.
That's a
Or indirectly,
12.
I
What
suppose.
was it? 17.
That's a 12. That
17.
Did you do
I
advantage?
rolled a 12. So do I add my something proficiency?
Yeah,
on it?
yeah.
Nat
I had your
20,
attack bonus.
maybe.
Nat 20? Oh my god.
We also got 17
Uh,
in here.
It's going on.
Did you add your attack bonus yet?
Yeah, I think I had either 3. I
Luciano?
think I had 3 for strength. So I'm at 15. Wait,
Yeah.
Luciano,
I
did you add your
I
attack
get
bonus for
advantage.
17?
Hold on.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
Nope,
you
no,
get
we're-
advantage.
15.
30, 20?
Go 15.
Yep.
Okay, so the
15.
dirty 20 and the natural 20 both hit. The 15 does not.
Okay.
Great.
Both of you can
I'll
go
take
ahead
it.
and roll damage. Cody, with a nat 20, you can of course roll double dice
All right.
because crits. Gotta love a crit.
What do I want to use?
7.
Okay.
17 damage?
No, 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. I heard 17 there, and I was like, what?
Oh,
I wish.
All right, that hurts him pretty bad.
9 damage.
9 damage. Oof. He is
That's with the
taking
with
a
the warhammer.
beating. Okay. Yeah, he charges through you guys and takes these couple of hits,
Oh.
but he is furious at Robert. He is going to
Yeah.
take him out one way or the other. Robert, you're gonna
Wanna
take
check my,
2 great sword swings.
Take one, huh?
Does a 14
Is that
hit?
English? It does not. Thank God.
Does a 24 hit?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. No one's the
Go.
24 not hit.
Does a 35 hit?
Yes, we're level 3.
God.
Okay,
Do
9.
100 saving throw.
Yeah, Robert, you take 11 damage.
Great.
As
What
this
was my
guy
first one?
reels back with this giant sword, swings the first time, isn't quite able to connect, but brings the momentum
Spoilers.
around and hits you a second time with a nat 19, lands this attack, cuts deep. This is a bad injury immediately.
Yeah. That was
But
pretty
he is
bad.
alone, so you guys have significantly weakened him just because he doesn't have a squire around. Kobold, that's you.
So
Oh.
I am going to. Am I still in melee range, perchance?
Not currently, but you can return to it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for my crossbow.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Ah.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
But can I use my telekinetic feet to slightly push him away from Robert?
What's the range on
yes,
that?
Yes, do that.
30 feet.
30 feet? Yes. Yeah. You're able to push him slightly away. Yeah. That is
Does that
Lucius's turn.
provoke an opportunity
Yeah,
attack though, or no?
No, it requires a willing movement.
I am gonna
double check that earlier.
bum rush into melee range.
Naturally. Charge
Um,
sword point forward.
Yeah. That is 21.
That is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep.
Are you doing a smite or anything?
You know what? Sure. Yeah. I'll use divine
Okay.
smite as I'm running.
No, you have bardic
An
inspiration too,
additional
so
D8?
d6 plus that. Or...
He doesn't need it for this
Oh, okay.
attack. He can hold on to it if he needs to.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do. I was rolling first to see if I needed it.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is an 11.
11 damage. He's hurt.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
Luciano,
Because
you
that was a-
you charge in and just like are able to get another cut in after he's made these couple of reckless swings. He leaves himself sort of wide open. This is a breach of form. You're able to exploit it really easily. That is Lazarus's turn.
Great. Battle axe, because I think I'm assuming I'm next to him because he attacked me.
Yeah.
Battle axe. That is so close. No, that's a no. But as my bonus action, I will be doing my second wind. So
Naturally, okay.
I get 1d10 plus 3. D10 right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of our
so
characters are
10.
starting at level 3, so
I think that's a 10. Somebody
if you get
check that.
a
It's
0, yeah,
1
it's a
0.
10.
Is it double 0?
Yeah, that's a 10.
Oh no, this is 1 0. So that
Yeah,
'cause
if it's
on the other
1 0, it's a 10. Yeah.
Okay.
That is
Great,
done first
and
time.
then- So that's plus 3. Oh, I just overshield. Cool.
Cool. Good stuff.
Cool.
All right,
Back to
Javier,
me.
that's your turn.
Thunderclap again. Third time's a
All
charm.
right. Well, let's see. He's got to roll low eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, that does fail. All right.
Wait, he get does
yeah.
does the advantage give you disadvantage here, or is it only advantage?
It's only advantage on attacks. So
Oh, okay, never mind. So it's a saving
doesn't
throw.
affect
My bad.
No. Go ahead and roll your d6 of damage.
I think it's a d6 plus 2. If
Okay,
my
yeah.
memory serves me correct, yeah. So
That sounds right.
5 plus 2, 7.
How do you want to do it?
Hold on. Really quick. I kill him by deafening him so much that the headache will kill him.
Okay. Yeah, Aaron, you draw your lute from its holstering, and you strum a chord of such power, of such pizzazz, that you are able to knock him off his feet. He falls clumsily, unable to rise again.
The corpse. Loot the corpse.
I want to take
Okay.
my great sword back.
So how are you guys handling this situation immediately after combat? Because there's a bar full of people who are like, okay, they're the winning party. Did we want that?
I'm gonna grab
Does
my
anyone have,
loot like this and
Run-
just
run away.
hold it up in the air.
Grab
Like,
it,
yeah!
Oh,
As the
Uh,
bar
Okay,
applauds.
who here has like the highest like
Sure.
charisma? Do you guys want to like try to intimidate them
Wait,
to
what's
leave
my
or something?
charisma?
I
Aaron,
I have
go ahead.
15.
Check.
Hold
Wait,
on.
intimidation.
No,
I
hold on.
have 14.
Aaron,
Intimidation
Aaron,
check?
I have 16.
performance check.
Aaron,
Hold on,
performance
wait.
check.
Yeah, I'm going.
I have a plus
Two.
4.
4, but yeah, no.
4. Yeah,
Oh.
no,
This
that's...
is because I convinced the people to like stay calm and be like, hey.
Can Maddie also do it?
Go ahead and
I
give me
killed the guy and I
persuasion.
held my loot above me.
It's not going to end well at all.
Me?
Yeah,
No,
persuasion.
No,
just
for me.
control situation.
No, persuasion, no.
I'm
I got
gonna
a
cast
22.
my shadow in the corner again.
Okay.
22 persuading the people like, hey,
There you
stay
go.
calm. Be like, it's okay. Be chill.
Okay. Yeah. They, by and large, listen. They're like, okay,
Good.
all right. The law has been broken. We're gonna leave. We didn't see anything. You see people kind of start to filter out of the bar. They're like, not our pig, not our farm, not our problem. A couple of people linger and are like, these seem to be people who don't trust the Sanctified Coalition. They're kind of the more outlaw-y kinds. They're adventurers from other realms that don't necessarily want these people to win. And they kind of stick around and watch the situation unfold. How are the rest of you guys proceeding who are not trying to do some sort of diplomacy?
I'm taking my
Can I
great
loot
axe or
Loot
great
the
sword back.
corpse. Loot the
Okay.
corpses. Smart move,
Sure.
by the way.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. Loot.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so you guys walk over. There's a great sword. Obvi. Yeah, you can you can collect your great sword.
I'm taking it back.
This giant
That is
weapon that
Cody's sword.
you sold and then immediately killed the guy who bought it. Yeah, that's great. Real moral, dude. Way to go.
Hey,
But
scammed out of
you-
51 gold. I don't care.
Yeah, you pick up the sword. You're able to kind of return it to its rightful place among your stash of other stuff. Robert, as
Yeah.
you look over the bodies, you see that this is like a higher level knight than you're accustomed to meeting. When you were in training, this would have been one of the instructors, basically. Think drill sergeant in terms of actual military rank.
Mhm.
He appears to have been sent out on this mission specifically because he was a good enough warrior that he could probably take you, but he wasn't expecting to be outnumbered.
Thank God for that.
As you look him over, you see that he is wearing pretty standard issue chain, tabard. All of it is damaged by the blows that he has taken during the battle. But you do see that he has a coin purse containing 25 more gold. It appears that he was ready to compensate anyone who brought you in. And you see that he carries a sigil, a small ring on a necklace around his neck that is like, it's basically a key to entry. It's a signifier of his rank and status within the Sanctified Coalition.
We're gonna take that, right? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna take that. We're taking
You
that for
grab his
sure.
necklace, tug, you're able to take this ring, this little signet ring.
Is his armor
Um,
salvageable?
If you were to give Kobold a couple of days, he could probably fix it.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
I could.
I think it's pretty good.
I think I could fix
Okay.
it.
I
As
think
a
our good
sym-
friend Lucius needs a new armor set.
Wait, right now, as a symbol of our new friendship, can I cast Cure Wounds on Robert because he took like a ton of damage?
No,
from
don't do that. Don't do that. I'm already full health. Don't do that.
Oh no. Okay.
I had my only healing.
And
until-
to heal himself back up a little bit right
Oh
after getting
shoot.
hit.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Actually, I overhealed myself technically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is anybody else doing anything immediately? Anybody investigating the squire? Anything like that?
Oh, yeah, can I check out the squire real quick?
Yeah. You see that he was kind of on the young side. Looks like a relatively new trainee, which is pretty standard practice. But you see that he is carrying his own scimitar. He does seem to carry some of the knight's gear. You see that he has the pamphlets and like bounty posters in a backpack. It seems as though he was the one who was kind of handing them to the knight to pass around. And
Can I keep one of those bounty posters as like a trophy?
yeah, you grab a bounty poster for yourself. Yeah, you do see that
Yo.
there are other bounty posters though.
Ooh,
Of very
can I get like one of each?
About them?
One of each?
yeah, yeah. As you guys look at them, none of the names are super familiar to anyone. Um, you see that they're largely like small scale crime bosses and things in the town.
What's the most expensive one there?
Most expensive one is 75 gold.
Or
It appears to be for a dwarf who is only known as the agent. That is currently the best name that they have for him. It seems as though they came out of the Dwarven Kingdom to the south on the far side of No Man's Land. And they are running amok. Currently, there is no known depiction of who they are, but their last known whereabouts is in the town of Anteros, which they claim he was in a few days ago, although his activity is somewhat unknown.
is he my contact that we're going to go meet?
You do not know the agent directly. You've
Cool.
heard of him.
Cool.
Yeah. And as you guys are looting the corpses of two members of the law, Robert, your contact walks in. You see a kind of on the short side young human man walks into the bar from the employee's entrance, kind of dusts his hands off on his apron, looks around, sees the blood and the char mark from a guiding bolt, and two dead men lying on the floor in the bar that he works at. Oh,
What was it?
Wasn't me.
I was going to get horses to escape town, right? I distinctly
yeah,
remember
this
that
is the guy who
story.
had horses. Yeah.
Would I
Do
know?
we
if
have
it's
all the
con-
horses for all of us? What, hold on, Cody. What?
Would I know it's contact?
Yes, you probably if nothing else, you've heard of him, but you've probably seen him around. This he's like he's works in this tavern. You would know that his name is Joseph. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm going to
Yeah.
call him Joe.
All right.
But yes.
Joey.
Yeah, you see that he kind of like standing in the doorway, and he doesn't look surprised. He just kind of like, oh, all right.
So
Lazarus?
does he have 1, 2, 3, 4? Does he have 5 horses?
Lazarus, you're kidding, right?
Nuh-uh. No, I did it. We did it. I did a thing.
Can I dap up Robert?
Okay.
Yes, yes. Can we roll for
You need to
that?
get
Can we roll
Group
for a
chest
dap?
bump. Group
I
chest
roll
bump.
for
We need
that?
to get them
Yeah.
all out of the town because
Can we roll
they're
for a
gonna be
dap up?
back. Yes, you may roll for a dap up.
Ooh, can a natural type be like it's like super crisp? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
You're
Not
not
sure to roll for that. Can't they
no
just-
That's
additions.
what he's gonna be.
Got a 12.
Like take a
I got an
D8 for,
11.
like physical damage or
It's,
something.
it's acceptable.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah, Lazarus, what are you doing? Why are you? Okay, you need to leave. They'll be back. There are more of them.
It's a plan.
The
It's
rest
a
of you
plan.
need to leave
Yep.
too, because there are going to be bounties on your head by morning.
Join me.
Already had
No,
money on that.
sorry, toast. Sorry about that. one.
He turns to the other people in the bar and says, "If you're smart, run." And they
Smart.
all book it. And he turns to you guys and he says, "Okay, we're gonna get you out of here, Lazarus. I'm only doing this because I owe you a favor. There are horses in the back."
Okay, before we do
Just-
that, did any of the fleeing people leave any money on the counter?
On the counter, no, they had already
Anywhere?
paid for their drinks.
Damn
No.
it. Okay.
No, they're
Good
not
job.
stupid. They're adventurers.
I
They know
take
what
the
they're doing.
squire's armor.
No,
Um,
knight's armor. You're taking the knight's fix.
I already
remember?
did take the knight's armor. I'm saying
Yes,
additional.
it's just leather armor.
Oh, then yeah, no, I could use
Wait,
that.
does anyone need leather armor before we do that?
No, mine's literally better, I think.
It is going to be a downgrade for anybody, or a
I
side
could,
grade.
Okay.
I could use the material. of the
Yeah,
creature.
can you
Yeah,
disassemble and use the material? Yeah.
I will be
All
taking
right,
that
yeah,
then.
yeah. You grab a set of leather
To the
armor.
horses we go. To the horses we
Um,
go.
You guys sprint.
Mhm.
You get out of here. As you exit, you already hear that there's more ruckus starting. You hear the sound of horses. You hear the sound of adventurers trying to get out of Dodge before things go south. Um, and you see Joseph walks out with you, and he points you to the stables. Robert, you would know the stables pretty intimately. You slept there more than once. And he points you in that direction and says, "Take the horses you need. I'll cover your tracks. Just we're even more than
Oh, the
uh,
black one.
get out." And Joseph goes back into the tavern and starts trying to remedy this situation that you have left him. And that is where we'll end our session.
Hello, peoples. This video is a mess, but it was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll definitely do more D&D.